Good morning, everyone. Boker Tov. I hope you are doing amazing. In today's halacha, we're going to continue with the tefillah of Arvit with a twist. There is something called Vayechulu hashamayim v'haaretz v'chol tzeva'am. This is a paragraph that we have the minhag to say on Friday night, and it's such an important paragraph to read from the Torah that Hazal tell us that the one who says it becomes partner to Hakadosh Baruch Hu in creation. There are two malachim, two angels who will bless that person, that all his sins should be erased. So it looks like there is really a tremendous hashivut, importance to attribute to the one who says Vayechulu hashamayim v'haaretz until Asher bara Elohim la'asot on Friday night. And this is why, if you realize, we say it 3 times. We're going to say it during the Amidah. We're going to say it after the Amidah, right after Oseh Shalom, together with the Kahal. And we are also going to say it at home, as we see in the Kiddush. 3 times we're going to say the Vayechulu hashamayim v'haaretz. There is a book called the Midrash Socher Tov who explains that the reason why we say it 3 times is because we find the word Asher in the Vayechulu 3 times. And this is just like in the Para Aduma. In other words, by saying the Vayechulu 3 times, we're going to have the word Asher. That is also mentioned in Para Aduma 3 times. In the Para Aduma, the red heifer was this famous process that impure people would go through in order to become pure. And it seems that the Vayechulu also has the same dimension, that it's metaher, purifying a person, also from his spiritual sins. And therefore, this is why we're going to say it 3 times. According to the Halacha, however, it is quite different. The reason why we say it after the Amidah is because sometimes on Yom Tov, that is Shabbat, we don't say the Vayechulu in the Amidah, so at least we say it after the Amidah. Or it's because some people don't know how to say it really nice and well during the Amidah, so therefore we give them a chance to say it after the Amidah on Arbit of Shabbat. And the one that we say it at home is because we have to at least say the Pesukim in order to let the Shabbat enter on the wine. Now, while we are saying the Vayechulu, we're going to be standing because it's testimony. It's testifying that HaKadosh Baruch Hu created the world and rested on the 7th day. And just like 2 witnesses in court, according to Halacha, need to stand, so too we are going to stand each and every single time, especially according to Sephardim, even the Kiddush. Now, if a person happens to be praying by himself, so he might say, well, since I cannot be a witness because we need a minimum of 2 witnesses, so maybe it's pointless for me to say it after the Amidah. This seems to be a machloket between the Acharonim. The Mishnah Berurah says instead that you cannot say it by yourself because you cannot testify. But Chacham Ovadia said that we hold like the Chazon Ish. The Chazon Ish said that there is no issue to say the Vayechulu by yourself. So even though you finished your Amidah late or you are praying by yourself, you still could say the Vayechulu because you could at least be considered kekore b'Torah, meaning reading Pesukim from the Torah. You don't want to remove the minhag of saying the Vayechulu after the Amidah. So it is okay to say the Vayechulu by yourself. If you can, however, find someone to say it with you after the Amidah, then it's definitely better to do it. But like I said, it's not me'akev. Have an amazing day and Shabbat Shalom.